He's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? No birthday celebration can be complete without an after-dinner speech. And to get to the business at hand and the honoring of one Dr. William Stockton, who has grown 1 year older and will admit to being over 21. and in the span of 20 years, has taken care of us, our children, and even our grandchildren. And I doubt there's one person at this table who still doesn't owe the good doctor for a visit or two.
What about all this hammering at all hours of the night?
Okay. The good doctor's bomb shelter. I guess we can forgive him for this, for what he sees as foresight. It's a pain in the neck to all the rest of us. I mean, Bill, with all the nocturnal hammering and all the cement trucks. Come on. But anyways, when Grace told us it was your birthday, we took it upon ourselves to handle the proceedings. And let me conclude this way. Bill, you're a beloved fellow, and rightfully so. And you might not have the biggest practice of medicine, but there isn't a sawbones in any one of the 50 states whose patients have such a regard and affection, a respect with the man with the black bag as we do for ours. Let's get him.
First the surprise party, which I abhor, and then that sloppy sentimental speech.
I mean, it's a beautiful thing.
What is it, Paul?
The picture went out on the television set. There was some kind of goofy announcement about it.
Wait. Hold it. What'd you say, Paul?
The announcer said something about turning the corner around on the radio.
You must have heard it wrong, Paul.
I didn't hear it wrong, Paul. That's what she said. Turn the corner around and then everything went completely blank.
What you're about to watch is a nightmare. It is not meant to be prophetic. It need not occur. It is the fervent and urgent prayer of all men of good will that it should never happen. But in this place and in this moment, the nightmare becomes a reality.
Fill up as many as you can, Grace. I'm going to start the generator in the shelter in case the power goes off. That may happen in a minute now.
Bill, there's no more water coming through the tap.
That's because everybody and his brother's doing the same thing we are. Keep it on full force until it stops. Easy, honey, easy. Make believe it's parking that costs $100 an ounce. Maybe in an hour or so it'll be worth even more than that.
What else, Pop?
All the canned goods down?
All that I could find.
How about the ones in the fruit cellar, Paul? Did you get those?
I got those too.
Get my bag from the bedroom. Put that next to Paul.
What about books and stuff?
Paul, your father told you to get his bag, now go.
There's time, Grace. There's plenty of time. And we'll need books and things. Who knows how long we'll be down there.
I'll get your bag, Pop.
Well, what about light bulbs? Where do you keep the light bulbs?
Top shelf in the cupboard. No, we don't have any. I ran out yesterday. I was gonna go get some. Okay. How much more time do we have?
I don't know for sure. I think I remember reading somewhere that from the first alarm we may have anywhere from 15 minutes to half an hour.
15 minutes?
I don't know for sure, Grace. I don't think anybody does. Keep pouring the water. Paul, you get my bag?
Got your bag, Pop.
Let me get in here.
Bill, there's no more water.
It doesn't make any difference now anyway. I think we've got enough. Grace, bring a jug with you, Paul, and I'll get the rest in a minute. You two stay here, I'll get the rest of the water. Oh, there's a 5-gallon can of gas out in the garage, Paul. Get that one, need it for the generator.
Right, Pop.
I'll get the rest of the water. If it's a bomb, there's no assurance it'll land anywhere near us, and if it doesn't...
But if it does, we're 40 miles away from New York, and New York's gonna get it. We know that. And then we'll get it too, all of it. The radiation, the poison, we're gonna get it all too.
We'll be in a shelter, Grace, and with any luck, we'll survive. We've got enough food and water to last us at least 2 weeks. Maybe even more if we use it wisely.
And then what? Then what, Bill? We crawled out of here like gophers to tiptoe through the ruins and the rubble up above. The ruins and the rubble and the bodies of our friends. Bill, why is it so important that we survive? I mean, what's the use of it? Wouldn't it be quicker and easier if we just...
Got the gas, Paul. What else do you need from out there?
That's why we have to survive. That's the reason. He may inherit just rubble now, but he's 16 years old, Grace. He's 16 years old.
Got the gas, Paul.
I'll lay it down in here next to the generator. I'll get the rest of the water.
How you doing, Bill?
Collecting water, which is what you should be doing.
We've got about 30 gallons, and then the water stopped. Did yours stop too?
You'd better get on home, Jerry. Get into your basement. I'd board up the windows if I were you, and if you've got any wood putty, I'd seal the corners.
We don't have a cellar, Bill. Remember the benefits of modern architecture. We got the one brand new house on the street. Everything at your fingertips, everything at your beck and call. That brand new laundry room right off the kitchen. Every wonder of modern science taken into effect, except the one heading for us now. Bill, can I bring Martha and the kids over here?
Over here?
We're sitting ducks over there. We don't have any protection at all.
You can use our basement.
Your basement? What about your shelter, Bill? That's the only place anyone can survive.
There's not enough room, Jerry, or supplies or anything. It's designed for 3 people.
We'll bring our own food and our own water. We'll sleep on top of one another. Please, Bill.
What about your own air? You gonna bring your own air? That's a 10 by 10 room, Jerry.
Just let us stay for the first 48 hours. Then we'll get out, just so we have a chance during the rough time.
When that door gets closed and locked, it stays closed and locked. There'll be radiation and heaven knows what else. I'm sorry, Jerry. As God is my witness, I'm sorry, but I built that for my family.
And what about mine? What do we do? Just rock on the porch till we burn in cinders?
That's not my concern. Right at this given moment, it's my family I have to worry about.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to watch my wife and child die in agony. I'm not going to do that, Bill. Bill, please forgive me. I'm sorry.
I kept telling you, all of you, build a shelter, get ready. Forget the card parties and the barbecues for maybe 2 hours a week, and make an admission to yourself that the worst is possible. But you didn't want to listen, Jerry. None of you wanted to listen. To build a shelter was admitting the kind of age we lived in, and none of you had the guts to face that. So now, Jerry, now, you've got to find the guts to face something far worse. Not just the possibility, that was easy to live with. Now you've got to face the reality. God protect you, Jerry. It's out of my hands now. It's simply out of my hands. Bill! Bill, where are you?
They're already in the shelter. I told you they'd be in the shelter. They've locked themselves in.
It's no use, Marty. Won't let anyone in.
He's got to let us in. We don't have any windows in half our basement, or anything to plug them up either. And a basement wouldn't be any help anyway. I've got to get into that shelter. Bill! Bill, it's Marty. Bill, please. You've got to let us in, please. Marty, I would if I could. I swear to you I would. But Bill, please. Please, you've got to. You just got to let us in. I can't, Marty. Don't stand there asking me because I can't and I won't. Please. I feel sorry for you then, Bill. I really do. You probably will survive, but you'll have blood on your hands. Do you hear